And it's going to be the Pacers off the tip. Let's check out Indiana's starting lineup. Siakam is the 4, and he'll be next to Turner at the 5. Andrew Nembhard is out there with Halliburton. And it's Nesmith in at the small forward. Gilgeous-Alexander finds Caruso. And here is Williams. To the paint. Here's Holmgren. Yep, that one goes.
And looking to get stronger, Holmgren fights through the bump. Tons of time for him to grow into that frame.
Siakam outside. Down low. Here's Turner. Can't get it to fall.
I'll tell you, most of the time this guy's going to finish that. But that was tremendous defense that prohibits him from completing the play.
Williams gets the bucket. About 1 minute into the first quarter. With a short break in the action, gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Well, I talked with head coach Mark Dagnall. I asked him about the challenges facing Miles Turner, and he said this guy is a problem for our offense. Miles is an incredible shot blocker. You have to know where he is on the floor at all times. Now, we don't normally hear a coach talk about somebody's defense first, but Turner is that guy. Now listen.
Okay, David, thanks. Shoots it. Nembhard grabs the board. Indiana's gone 0 of 2 from deep here. Now, here's Nesmith. He's tightly guarded. Halliburton with the bucket.
Halliburton, a huge part of this offense, which is why he has the confidence in these catch-and-shoot situations. No hesitation.
Thunder have gone 2 for 4 from the field so far today. Gilgeous-Alexander passes to George. On the wing, Williams. Lock at 6. George with a screen for Caruso. Lays it up off the glass.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
And I think defensively, that is not the way you want to start. Giving up high percentage looks, that doesn't typically end well.
Outside Turner. Pass to Nembhard. That doesn't go on the chance to tie.
Just one made field goal in 5 tries. Not a good start.
Caruso kicks to Gilgeous-Alexander.
Well, what a pump fake by Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. Gets the defender committed, and he'll go to the foul line.
It's his first trip to the line. And he makes the first.
What you love about Shai Gilgeous-Alexander is this young man's work ethic. He is a gym rat who's always looking for ways to improve.
Gilgeous-Alexander hits them both.
Probably as close to a sure thing as you can have at the free throw line.
Nembhard finds Nesmith. Lets the 3 fly. Knocks down the 3 ball.
Well, that is about recognition right there from Tyrese Halliburton. He recognizes the overcommitment, makes the defense pay.
Outside Williams. Back to Holmgren. On the wing, Gilgeous-Alexander. Nembhard covering. The shot's good from Gilgeous-Alexander.
Well, let's remember that at 6'6", Shai Gilgeous-Alexander can more than handle himself near the cup.
Siakam outside. Halliburton against Dort. Turner with a screen on George. Halliburton passes to Turner. From deep three-point land. And Halliburton with the basket on the assist by Turner. Halliburton's got 6 points.
So good to see Miles Turner sharing the basketball. Make an effort to get your teammates involved.
Outside, Dort. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Here's Halliburton. And it's in after a nice bounce off the right side. 8 points for him.
That's the thing about Tyrese Halliburton. This guy's going to keep you guessing. You want me to pull up and make that shot? No problem.
Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. His second shot goes in, off to a good start, 2 for 2.
Boy, delicate touch on that floater by Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. That's pretty.
And so it's Halliburton who brings up the ball for the Indiana Pacers. They trail by 1. Pass to Neesmith. Wants to get it to Turner and does. Kicks it out to Siakam. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Williams. And Rick Carlisle decides to call timeout. He wants to regroup and go over the strategy. Oklahoma City on D. Here's Halliburton. Out to Turner. Halliburton, no good.
Boy, that's one he wishes he could have back, especially against soft defense.
To the inside. It's Dort on the wing. Dort with a screen for Caruso. From past the arc. It's rebounded by Indiana. It came out on top in their last match on Wednesday.
Yeah, and in that game, you see how they built out this roster, acquiring role players who can step up when needed.
And that's exactly what happened. Guys came off the bench ready to play. The offense didn't miss a beat.
Outside Williams. And it's denied. Sent back by Siakam. Halliburton passes to Siakam with his first shot attempt. And finished off by Siakam.
This is a real strength of Siakam's game, the ability to extend possessions and get second chance points on the board.
For Oklahoma City, they've gone 5 of 9 from the field here in the first. Now, here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Emhard covering. Siakam pulls it in. Indiana's gone 3 of 7 from three-point range in the first quarter. Whistle blows. Bucket is good, and he'll have a chance at the line to make it a three-point play.
Yeah, there's no quitting this guy. He just gives you great effort, and he continues to give you great production.
The Pacers shooting their first free throw of the night here. Thunder trailing by 4. Outside Williams. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Shot clock at 6. Three-pointer. Bucket number 3. He's a perfect 3 for 3 to start.
Well, that's an opportunistic three-point shot from Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. He liked the look of it.
Here's Nembhard. Pass to Halliburton. Siakam, a screen on George. Halliburton passes to Siakam. Indiana moving the ball over. Pulls up. Again, Indiana.
And he's starting to show that killer instinct this quarter, looking to extend the lead.
Here's Caruso. Pass to Holmgren. A 3-ball. Sinks the three-pointer. Holmgren's got the game tied up here for the Thunder.
Well, that's 2 bombs in a row from long range.
Halliburton outside. Outside Turner. Siakam with it. Over Williams. Gilgeous-Alexander with the rebound. And it's sent back by Turner.
How about Turner's ability to anticipate when the shooter's going to release? Couldn't be better at timing his rejections.
Neesmith finds Siakam. And he gets that one to go off the front iron.
You know, the assist is the key part of that play. The pace on the bounce pass, perfect.
And Mark Daigneault calls timeout here. He's made the decision. He wants to huddle up with his guys. And a new group in here for the Thunder. Hartenstein's checked in for Chet Holmgren. Wiggins comes in for Alex Caruso. Walls is checked in for George. And it's Isaiah Joe in for Gilgeous-Alexander. Indiana also making some changes. Benedict Mathurin comes in for Neesmith. And it's T.J. McConnell in for Andrew Nembhard. And so here is Oklahoma City, trailing by 2. Terrific assist, a nice finish, solid play all around.
Yeah, and there it is again. On a lot of their possessions this first half, they've established great inside position.
Indiana's gone 3 of 7 from three-point range in the first quarter. Halliburton against Wallace. And a wide open look for Siakam. That's good, and it's Halliburton with the assist. Halliburton's got 3 assists in the game. Williams against Siakam. Joe in the corner. Connects from three-point range.
Yeah, those are starting to add up, guys. Of their last 5 baskets, 3 have been triples.
McConnell passes to Mathurin. Back to McConnell. The Thunder pull it in. Williams has got 4 rebounds in this game. Inside, here's Hartenstein, and the dunk by Hartenstein.
Yeah, he's shown terrific control of the pace and the rhythm of this offense.
And I think they count on him for that. He is a tone setter, extremely unselfish.
Turner with the screen for Halliburton. Over Wallace. Halliburton, no good.
Well, he's a quality mid-range shooter, but he can't get that one to go.
It's Joe on the wing. Outside Williams. Wiggins, a screen on Mathurin. Another shot, and it's Wiggins missing. Indiana's gone 4 of 8 on their three-point attempts, doing a lot of work from way outside here in the first quarter. Pass to Siakam. Over Joe. And once again off the mark by Indiana. The Thunder with the lead. Now Wiggins. No scoring in this one. Wiggins, that's a screen for Williams. And it's off from three-point range.
And this quarter, he has clearly been off the mark.
Mathurin finds McConnell. To the middle. Here's Turner, and it's Turner finishing it off.
How about that? Running the pick and roll to perfection. Evident that Miles Turner loves these situations.
Oklahoma City has gone 3 of 5 from three-point land so far in the ballgame. Wallace with a screen on Siakam. Here's Williams. Hits some rim on the way in, and the bucket's good. Williams has got his second bucket.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
It takes incredible effort to stay connected to the hip of the offensive player. You've got to want to work.
Wallace against Halliburton. Right side, Mathurin. Wiggins with some nice D.
Well, you have to like their work on the boards, Kevin, particularly here to start the game.
Fast break. Here comes Indiana. Halliburton passes to Mathurin. And that won't go, missing the go-ahead bucket. Wallace looking for an opening. Williams for 3. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, guys, has been on display for the Oklahoma City Thunder. He finishes with 9 points in the quarter. The D is having all sorts of problems with him. And we've got more M2K Sports coming your way after this break. And we're back courtside at Game 7 as this series comes to a head. And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for Oklahoma City.
People say the mid-range shot is dying, but so far in this one, that has not been the case for this team.
And they've also shown dominance in the paint so far tonight, really putting the work in down low.
And it's the Thunder with the ball. Williams is out there with Isaiah Hartenstein. Then there's Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. Then there's Cason Wallace. And it's Wiggins in at the 3, the small forward. That's the lineup in the game for Oklahoma City.
This is as pure a shooter as there is. You've got to stay connected or it's a problem.
Bryant with a screen for McConnell. Outside, Bryant. Pass to Nembhard. 6 to shoot. And the call will go against Benedict Mathurin. That is his first foul of the game.
Oh, great defense. They anticipated the play and got there first.
The Thunder leading by 5. On the wing, Gilgeous-Alexander. He's covered by McConnell. And Mathurin has got the ball here for the Pacers. To the wing right side. Gilgeous-Alexander against McConnell. Mathurin, good.
And using that body to his advantage, Mathurin will learn to control his strength as he grows in the league.
Just over 1 minute has passed here in the second quarter. Down low. It's stolen by Mathurin. Fast break. Here comes Indiana.
Just great anticipation and awareness to come up with the steal and then trigger the fast break.
Oklahoma City has gotten a success rate of just over 50% from three-point tonight. 4 of 7 shooting. Williams sets a screen for Wallace. Gilgeous-Alexander kicks to Wiggins. 6 on the shot clock. To the inside. It's stolen by Mathurin. Now here's Mathurin, the fast break chance. Count the bucket, and he's got a free throw coming up as well. And breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for Indiana.
Just a great job so far applying pressure defensively. The opposition is on their heels with the ball in their hand. Nightmares clamps thus far.
The other thing, I cannot be more impressed by the defense they've shown tonight. Their willingness to close on shooters, blocking shots, playing with great effort.
Free throw no good for Toppin.
I think one thing that's clear with Obi Toppin is he has a drive to keep improving. He knows he's got some talent, but it's about the work you put in.
Outside Williams. Wallace against Mathurin. Bounce pass Wallace. And the dunk by Hartenstein. Guys, no one team gaining control early on.
Yeah, and you look at the lead changes, 6 already.
The Pacers have gone a nice 3 of 3 to start the second. It's Nembhard on the wing. Gilgeous-Alexander covered. And Bryant throws it down.
Boy, the ability of Thomas Bryant to play over the top of the defense, so impressive. Gets long and finishes with authority.
The Thunder have gone 2 of 3 from the field here to open the second quarter. And Mark Daigneault calls timeout here. He wants to make some adjustments to the game plan, clearly. We're just over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Gilgeous-Alexander. And he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a three-point play chance here for him.
Yeah, Gilgeous-Alexander has that ability to adjust in midair, take the contact. That is nicely done.
This will be his third free throw shot of the game. That's good from Gilgeous-Alexander.
Boy, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander has become a walking bucket, folks. This is now an elite NBA scorer.
Pass to Mathurin. There's a screen by Toppin. Fires the three. And it's Mathurin missing.
The game has been very close in a lot of areas, but rebounding has been the one differentiator thus far.
For Indiana, they've gotten 4 of their first 5 shots to fall in the second quarter. Outstanding shooting. Nembhard, the pass to Toppin. And he's good on the 3-ball. Toppin's got 5 points now in the quarter.
The very definition of a stretch 4. Toppin is a knockdown shooter, so vital for the spacing to his basketball team.
Hartenstein finds Wallace. Now, here's Gilgeous-Alexander. He's guarded closely. It's rebounded by Indiana. Outside Mathurin. Pass to Nembhard. Back to Mathurin. The tray. And the Pacers another 3.
And this really is the story of the game. They've been outstanding from beyond the arc, especially in the second quarter.
Thunder trailing by 4. Now, here's Gilgeous-Alexander. 12 points for him. Shoots over Nembhard. He clangs that one off the back iron, and down it falls. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 14 points for the game. Indiana's gone 6 of 12 from outside. A very nice 50% mark. Shooting the 3-ball well. Outside Mathurin. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
And battling against the interior of that defense, nice to see that Mathurin has that toughness.
For Indiana, they have shot 2 free throws, and they're 1 of 2 so far.
Super 2.
That free throw, no good.
Boy, when you think about Benedict Mathurin, this guy is a talented, aggressive scorer. His ceiling very high. He's going to have to be a little more efficient.
Looking at who's out there now for the Thunder. Holmgren comes in for Williams. And it's Dort in for Wallace. And Indiana with a change here, too. Siakam's checked in, and he's good on the second. Thunder trailing by 3. Pass to Hartenstein. Outside, Dort. Back to Hartenstein. And he drops in the layup off the glass. 8 points for him.
You know, he could have looked to score that himself, but in this particular instance, the advantage is playing inside out.
Nembhard with it. He's picked up by Gilgeous-Alexander. Lets it fly. And he gets the friendly spin, and that one drops. Nembhard's got 4 points in the quarter.
Well, check out that assist. That's a pair of teammates that are clearly on the same page.
And Mark Daigneault calls timeout. He wants to check in with his team and regroup. For the Thunder, Jalen Williams comes in for Isaiah Hartenstein. And it's Alex Caruso in for Wiggins. The Pacers also with a sub. Halliburton's checked in. Thunder trailing by 3. Outside Williams. That's a bucket. His third of the game. He shot the ball 7 times.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Here's Halliburton. 10 points for him. Pass to Neesmith. Back to Halliburton. Siakam, a screen on George. To the paint, releases, and the rejection by Holmgren.
Long 7-1 with that 7'6" wingspan. Holmgren can alter a block just about every shot in his vicinity.
Pacers have made 2 and missed 2 at the line tonight.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one.
I think if you're talking Tyrese Halliburton, the thing that stands out is the wealth of things he can do on the offensive end. He can shoot the ball with range. He's got unbelievable handle. He can create. He can drive it. He can also set up his guys. A lot to like.
And that's good as he hits both of his shots.
Yeah, nice job of drawing the contact and creating opportunities at the line.
Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander shoots over Nembhard. Pascal Siakam grabs the miss. Pass to Nembhard. Lets it go from deep. The Thunder pull it in. Williams has got rebound number 5 here tonight. And here is Caruso. He's covered by Halliburton. Holmgren sets the screen for Caruso. The Thunder have yet to miss from the free throw line. They're 3 for 3. No good on the free throw. Benedict Mathurin, he's checked in for Andrew Nembhard. And he sinks the second. And here's Halliburton. He'll bring it up for the Pacers. Pass to Siakam. And the rejection by Holmgren.
Wow, Chet Holmgren sending it back. He is willing to take on any kind of challenge.
Inside, it's stolen. And here we go. Halliburton heading to the hoop.
And you don't ever want to get into the habit of letting the offense get to the rim.
He'll take his 3rd and 4th free throw shots at the game right here.
Shoot 2.
That's good from Halliburton.
So valuable to this team. Halliburton gives them whatever they need when they need it. This guy is both patient and prolific.
Halliburton hits them both. Thunder trailing by 4. Gilgeous-Alexander looking around. The quick look, no good that time. Indiana's gone 2 of 4 from three-point range so far in the second quarter. Here's Halliburton. Make it 5 for 10 with him in that bucket.
Tyrese Halliburton has it cooking, guys. He's created good offensive momentum, and he's keeping his foot on the gas pedal.
Oklahoma City's gone 1 of 3 from way outside since the start of the second quarter. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. He shot 2 free throws in the game, made 1 and missed 1. That free throw, no good.
And working, Kevin, themselves to the line here in the second. A nice way to get your offense going.
Aaron Wiggins, he's checked in for the Thunder. He hits the second from the line. Indiana leading by 5. Halliburton passes to Siakam. Over to the wing. Here's Nesmith. Cans the shot with nobody near him. Nesmith has got 5.
They've settled into a nice groove offensively here in the second.
Outside Williams. Floats it up for Williams. Toppin with the steal. Holmgren against Siakam. Pass to Halliburton. Lets it go from 14. And Holmgren pulls it down.
Well, they'll be happy with that look, even though it didn't fall.
I think expect them to go back to it because that's the kind of shot this offense is designed to generate.
Dort with a screen for Williams. Kicks it out to Wiggins. 4 on the shot clock. Puts up a deep 3. Pascal Siakam grabs the miss. Siakam's got 4 rebounds in this game. Indiana moving it around. And no good. Good D by Holmgren. Dort passes to Caruso. Williams against Toppin.
And that's a little lack of fight at the defensive end.
Absolutely. At least on that slam, you're right. That's one way to let a team back in the game.
Right. You could see on that possession, one side playing with a little desperation, the other side losing focus.
Here's Halliburton. It's good from the top of the key. Halliburton's got 8 points in the quarter.
What you love about Tyrese Halliburton is his feel for the game, knowing when to shoot.
Wiggins surveying the floor. Poked away. Now here's Nesmith. Covered by Wiggins, and that one drops. And it's Williams with the ball for the Oklahoma City Thunder. 9-point game. Pass to Caruso. Back to Dort. Holmgren with a screen on Mathurin. Holmgren can't hit. And it's Indiana's ball. They're on a 14-6 run. Here's Halliburton. Wiggins with the block. Toppin against Williams. Holmgren in the high post. Lock at 6. Down it goes. His third basket. He's now 3 for 4.
And despite the hot start from beyond, they've gotten away from shooting the triple.
Pass to Mathurin. Toppin sets a screen for Mathurin. And he can't extend the lead to double digits.
I'll tell you, he's trying to help them extend this lead, but it's been a tough night for him individually.
Williams kicks to Caruso. Holmgren in the post. Covered by Siakam. Wiggins, a screen on Halliburton. Williams, that's good.
Jalen Williams, lethal from deep, folks. You can't allow him to get comfortable.
43 seconds left to play here in the second quarter. Halliburton against Caruso. From 18 feet away, it's Chet Holmgren with the rebound. Holmgren's got his 6th rebound on the night. Over in the corner, Dort. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. It's going to be on Obi Toppin.
To me, that's where the frame of Lou Dort helps, right? He's so big and strong from the guard position. He can take contact.
For Oklahoma City, they have missed 2 free throws in the game, going 5 for 7. And the first one at the line is good.
What you love about Lou Dort is this guy seizes an opportunity early in his career. He is always searching for ways to improve, and we know what a force he can be on the defensive end.
And Oklahoma City making a change here. Hartenstein's checked in. Turner's checked in for Indiana. Andrew Nembhard comes in for Benedict Mathurin. All free throws good from Dort.
What we know about Lou Dort is this guy is an excellent defender. He's got size, strength, versatility. You can basically throw him at the other team's best offensive weapon night after night.
And here's Halliburton. 18 points for him. Shoots over Dort. Halliburton with the bucket. Halliburton's got 20 points.
Coming off a big game, his confidence couldn't be higher, and coach knows it.
Well, the best players, to me, deliver night after night after night. So as long as he's hot, keep riding it.
Tyrese Halliburton has been on display for the Pacers. He got into double digits for the quarter with 10 points total. It's time now to go courtside as we send you over to David Aldridge from the sideline. David, take it away.
Thanks very much. Coach Carlisle with me. Rick, a tremendous first half offensively. What pleased you about the team's effort?
Our pace is good. You know, we're making a good effort defensively, but they're starting to hit some shots, so we're going to have to keep it tightened up.
We'll see what happens as the game continues. Thanks for your time. Back to you guys.
Thank you, David. We'll be back after halftime for the start of the second half momentarily.
Their offense is flowing. Guys are getting into their spot. The ball is finding them. Great execution so far, guys.
I'd say our halftime show is going just as smoothly. Looking at this series for the Indiana Pacers, Game 7, we know how much is at stake. Kenny, what's it like to play in one of these?
Well, it's normal to have some nerves. Now, you can't shake those off, but those butterflies.
Thanks for joining us. Now let's toss it to Kevin Harlan for the start of the second half.
And it's time for more of the NBA Finals on 2K Sports. What a time of year. Tyrese Halliburton has been sensational.
And you know he's going to put up points every time out, but, boy, he made it look so easy in that first half.
Now let's see if he continues that trend the rest of the way. He certainly has the talent and the endurance to do just that.
On the court right now for the Pacers. The forward spots with Neesmith and Siakam. Tyrese Halliburton is out there with Nembhard. And it's Turner in at the center position. Now, here's Neesmith. Defense is right there. Down low, taken away by Williams. On the wing, Gilgeous-Alexander. Nemhard covering. Fades away. It's rebounded by Indiana.
And this is exactly what you have to do to stop him. That was a tremendous contest, forcing the miss.
Knocks it loose, and they recover. The shot by Turner, no good.
You will not see this guy miss many of those. He's one of the keys to their floor spacing.
Caruso, the pass to Dort. Nobody near Williams. Hits the three-point bomb. Williams has got the first points of the third quarter up on the board for the Thunder. Pass to Neesmith. Here's Williams, and 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
What I love about Jalen Williams, he makes his presence felt on the game. Athleticism, tireless work ethic, and offensive skills that are just blossoming with each repetition.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That one drops. He ties it up. And the free throw is good. Now leading by 1. And here's Halliburton. He'll bring it up for the Indiana Pacers. To the middle. Gilgeous-Alexander with the steal. Halliburton with the steal. On the wing, Turner. That's good. And it's Halliburton with the assist. Halliburton's got 4 assists now tonight.
Well, Miles Turner has earned the trust of his coaches. He's got the green light in these catch-and-shoot opportunities.
Fader on the way, and that one's good. Gilgeous-Alexander. Gilgeous-Alexander's got it all tied up now for the Thunder. Halliburton against Dort. Halliburton feeling it out a bit. Pass to Nemhard. Indiana moving it around. And the rejection by Holmgren.
Boy, as slow a start as you could have. Just 1 for 4 from the field. They're struggling.
And the way he was able to reach out towards that release had an impact.
Well, no question. He altered that shot, and most of the time, that's just as good as blocking it.
And Turner kicks to Siakam. Back to Turner. Now, here is Halliburton. Defended by Holmgren. Here's Caruso. Siakam pulls it in. Indiana's gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc since coming out of the break. Trying to break that ice-cold streak. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. That one on Williams.
Yeah, this guy does such a tremendous job creating contact. Pascal Siakam, give him the up fake and draw the foul.
The Pacers have shot 75% at the stripe, 6 of 8. Throw good, Siakam.
I think the value of Pascal Siakam is the skill set on both ends of the floor. He can play multiple positions either end, and he can lift his team in any number of ways.
Siakam hits them both.
I think what's probably surprised me the most about Pascal Siakam is how prepared he is to be the primary scorer for an excellent team in the NBA. This guy has shown no hesitation.
For three, Holmgren, and the rebound goes to the Pacers. Siakam's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Pass to Nembhard. Back to Siakam. Beautiful dish, and the layup goes down. Siakam's got 11 points.
With a harmonious blend of length and strength, Siakam has become a dependable interior scoring option.
Outside, Dort. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Holmgren in the post. Nembhard covering, and plenty of contact on the shot. So, 2 free throws coming up. The Thunder have shot 9 of 11 at the free throw line.
Shoot 2.
Free throw drops for Holmgren.
And something to like about Holmgren is his ability to run the floor. A 7-footer who can get up the court in a hurry and get to the rim before the D gets set.
He doesn't get the second one.
I think for a guy like Chet Holmgren, it's about staying healthy. He has the size and skill and the mentality to be successful.
The Pacers have made their free throws at a pretty good clip. They've hit 8 of 10. That's good from Nesmith. And so Nesmith nails both of them.
Impeccable from the line since halftime.
And Mark Daigneault calls timeout. He's ready to talk things through with the team. Tyrese Halliburton with a strong contribution so far in this one.
Boy, much needed timeout. This guy scoring at will, and they've had no answer.
And so it's Oklahoma City with it. Williams scanning the floor. Holmgren finds Dort. Now Williams covered by Siakam. Shot clock at 6. Holmgren can't hit. Pacers leading by 5. Siakam inside. Defended by Dort. Siakam's shot is off. Thunder have gone just 25% from the field here in the second half. They're 2 of 8.
I know he's got to be frustrated right now, but the team is fighting from behind. He's got to stay with it.
To the inside. And the layup's good off the glass. And that's 13 points for Siakam.
Oh, great ball movement there.
So it's the Thunder now. Williams with the ball. He's got 14. Over Siakam. Out that one, the Indiana lead has been cut down now to just 5 on the basket from Williams.
Jalen Williams very comfortable operating out of that mid-range area.
Outside Turner. Pass to Nembhard. Over Gilgeous-Alexander. A shot by Nembhard, no good. Williams with the ball. Halliburton picks him up. Caruso, the pass to Williams. Holmgren with a screen on Halliburton. Outside, Dort. Shot clock at 5. There's Williams with the 3. Good on the triple. Williams has got 19 points.
I'll tell you, despite this guy's strong play in this period, they're still behind. Someone else has got to step up.
Dort against Halliburton. Lets it go with the 3. Neesmith can't get it to go. Oklahoma City has gone 2 of 5 with the 3-point shot since coming out of the break. Halliburton against Dort. Here's Neesmith. That's good, and it's Halliburton with the assist. Neesmith has got 11. And what's your take, guys, on the hustle stats for the Pacers?
Great job by this team closing out, blocking a bunch of shots, and just a tremendous effort defensively.
The other thing that jumps out about their performance tonight, the amount of steals really pressuring those ball handlers.
Pass to Nembhard. Back to Halliburton.
Now, this is part of the evolution of Tyrese Halliburton getting an opportunity at the free throw line.
So far, he's hit all of his shots at the foul line, going 4 for 4. That's good from Halliburton. And the Thunder making a switch here. Wiggins is checked in. Benedict Mathurin, he's checked in for Indiana. And so he's able to get 1 of 2. Oklahoma City's gotten the three-pointer to fall to the tune of 50% here in the third quarter. They've made 3 of 6. And out of bounds as the Pacers gain possession. And that kind of stifling effort on defense needs another look.
And this is postseason play at its finest, refusing to give up shots here in the playoffs.
Here's Nembhard. He's got 7. Halliburton outside. To the paint. Holmgren with the steal. Oh, and a fast break for Oklahoma City. Dort passes to Williams. Dort against Halliburton. That one doesn't go. Nice defense from Dort. To the middle. Here's Holmgren. And the dunk by Holmgren.
And given that Holmgren is 7 feet tall, he's a threat to throw it down at any time.
Here's Halliburton. 21 points in the game. Siakam outside. Back to Halliburton. Turner with a screen on Dort. Halliburton for 3. And Holmgren pulls it down. Holmgren's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Outside Williams. 6 to shoot. Over Siakam. Williams can't get it to go. Indiana's gone 1 of 4 in three-point shots here in the third. Nembhard finds Mathurin. Stolen by Dort. For the lead. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Boy, that's a savvy move by Lou Dort on the inside. Gets himself the whistle.
The Thunder have shot 10 of 13 from the free throw line.
Shoot 2.
And that one falls, and that puts him up by 1 point. A different look for Oklahoma City. Hartenstein's checked in for Chet Holmgren. And it's Cason Wallace in for Gilgeous-Alexander. All free throws good from George. Frank, their unselfish play has really been impressive.
They're trusting one another out there, wanting to get each other involved. This is great basketball.
Dort against Halliburton. Just 5 to shoot. For 3, Siakam. That's good, and it's Halliburton with the assist. Halliburton's got 6 assists here tonight. Oklahoma City has gotten the three-pointer to fall to the tune of 50% here in the third quarter. They've made 3 of 6. Wallace dishes to Williams. Wallace outside. Shot clock at 6. Into the lane. Uses the glass to finish the layup. And the Thunder lead by 1. And not even 3/4 out of the way. So many lead changes.
The fans, guys, are getting their money's worth. Heck, I should have paid to watch this one. It's been a nail.
Pass to Nembhard. Siakam against Williams. Turner with the screen for Siakam. Inside. And Turner with the basket on the assist by Siakam. 7 points for Miles Turner.
Well, the beauty of Pascal Siakam's game, he's still growing, and the guy is so unselfish.
And so here is Oklahoma City. Now Wallace. Hartenstein in the high post. Hartenstein with the screen on Siakam. Here's Williams. Will not go. This is off the front iron. Pacers have gone 6 of 14 since halftime. A little cold from the field. Here's Siakam. That shot off. Good D by Williams. The Thunder shooting 41% from the floor so far in the third. Dort misses. Indiana's gone a less than productive 2 of 6 from three-point land in the second half. Pass to Nembhard. 1:46 left to play in the third. Siakam deciding where to go with it. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. Hartenstein's got 5 rebounds tonight. Wallace outside. At the top of the key, Williams. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. He's gone 2 for 2 at the line so far.
Shoot 2.
He misses the free throw. Isaiah Joe, he's checked in for Dort. The Pacers also changing it up. Thomas Bryant, he's checked in for Miles Turner. Toppin comes in for Pascal Siakam. And it's T.J. McConnell in for Halliburton. Good on the second free throw.
That will sting a little bit. Failing to get the lead when the opportunity was there, but he does tie it up.
Now, here's McConnell. Covered by Joe. Launches it. And it's Mathurin missing.
Just enough coverage to bother that three-point attempt.
Pass to Joe. Outside Williams. "11 feet away. Comes up empty, 7 for 15 with that miss.
Something that's kept this game close is the fact that the rebound stats for both teams are almost identical.
And Toppin throws it down.
Obi Toppin is a showman. Put him near the cup and watch what happens.
32 seconds left in the third. Oklahoma City trailing. Outside Williams. On the wing, Wallace. Nemhard covering.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
You know, we see this all the time. You're basically, as a defender, hoping the man misses rather than putting in the work to get over screens.
Now, here's Toppin. Ryan sets the screen for Toppin. Buries it from three-point range. Toppin's got 5 points now this quarter. And we just finished the third quarter, and we've got a tight ball game here. Pacers lead by 3. And time for the short break, and stay right where you are. The fourth quarter is coming up next. And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, a terrific, unselfish play right here. Set up his teammate, and how about the setup this was?
How about the secondary playmaking you are getting? Great to have that from the shooting guard spot.
Well, this has been a great contest so far, and I imagine the fourth quarter could have even more action in store for us. Hartenstein is out there with Williams. Then there's Wallace. Then there's Shea Gilgeous-Alexander. And it's Wiggins in at the 3 spot. That's the lineup in the game for Oklahoma City. Wallace against Mathurin. Wiggins, a screen on Mathurin. Wallace, the pass to Hartenstein. Williams kicks to Wallace. Just 5 on the clock. Fires the 3. Trains the three-pointer. Wallace has got the game tied up here for the Thunder.
And that's right in his wheelhouse. Looking to make an impact when it counts.
And this is a player who understands when the game is hanging in the balance. He knows it's winning time.
And gives Siakam the hoop and the harm on that one. And since being drafted back in 2016, he's really improved that upper body strength.
Free throw shooting has really improved here in the second half.
Thunder trailing by 3. Wallace outside. On the wing, Gilgeous-Alexander. Over McConnell. Shot is good off the back rim and in.
There's the focus from SGA, the ability to absorb contact and finish.
Tapping a screen on Gilgeous-Alexander. That's a foul called on Shea Gilgeous-Alexander. That'll be his second foul of the game.
Man, it's close, but, didn't get on balance quick enough.
Gilgeous-Alexander against McConnell. Here's Neesmith. It's rebounded by Hartenstein. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass to Neesmith. Indiana again missing. And it's Wiggins with the ball for the Thunder. They played a great fourth quarter defensively, allowing only 3 points. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
The tremendous length at the guard spot that Shea Gilgeous-Alexander presents is a problem for a lot of defensive players.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
Ties it up, and this next one could give them the lead. And that drops, so they now lead by 1. And we're around 2 minutes into the fourth quarter here. McConnell passes to Neesmith. Tapping a screen on Wiggins. And a chance for just a second now to check out the scoring breakdown for Oklahoma City.
Nothing free about free throws. You earn your way to the line, and give credit to these guys for being aggressive offensively.
Boy, the long ball has been another point of emphasis for this group tonight. Their shooters are finding open spaces and firing without hesitation.
Dort, he's checked in for the Thunder. And so he hits both. And here is Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass to Dort. Left side, Williams. Now Wiggins. Neesmith with the ball. McConnell with it. Gilgeous-Alexander covering. Wiggins left side. Down low. Time running low, guys, and somebody has got to win this one.
Yeah, well, who knows? We might need overtime in this one. It's been that kind of a game.
McConnell against Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass to Toppin. That's good, and it's McConnell with the assist. McConnell's got 3 assists now in this one. Hartenstein with it. Here's Dort, defended by Mathurin. Dort passes to Hartenstein. Some nice passing by Oklahoma City here. 5 on the clock. A three-pointer. Wiggins. Pacers with the rebound. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. Siakam finds McConnell. There's the 3. And the Pacers another 3.
Well, this guy flat out carrying the load for them offensively. He is taking and making good shots. What a terrific job.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. 2 points. That one goes. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 6 here in this quarter.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Indiana leading by 3. McConnell scanning the floor. Neesmith, the pass to Mathurin. Toppin. That 3 off the mark. For Oklahoma City, they've gone an outstanding 4 of 5 from the field in the fourth quarter so far. Wiggins in the post. Neesmith covering. Williams a screen on McConnell to the inside. And it's Williams finishing it off.
Well, there's a craftiness to the play of Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. Shifts the defense around to get his teammate an open look.
The Pacers have gone 3 of 7 from the floor in the fourth. That's a 42% mark in the quarter. Down low. Here's Neesmith. Here's Siakam. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. Hartenstein's got 9 rebounds in the game. Getting it done. Dort passes to Gilgeous-Alexander. Back to Dort. Now Williams. On the wing, Gilgeous-Alexander. He's covered by McConnell. Indiana's gone 2 or 3 in the fourth quarter from long range. Good shooting so far. Pass to Toppin. Good. And McConnell gets the assist. Toppin's got 19 points.
Man, the triples keep falling, guys. That's 3 in a row.
Williams has a screen for Gilgeous-Alexander. Goes back up. Kicks it out to Wiggins. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. And that one comes up a bit short. Pacers leading by 4. Here's Siakam. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Boy, Pascal Siakam can put a ton of pressure on the defense. This guy has a physicality that you love.
Throw good. Siakam.
And that puts him right around 90 from the free throw line. Really good work here in the second half.
Holmgren, he's checked in for Oklahoma City. Jalen Williams comes in for Wiggins. Indiana also making some changes. Miles Turner, he's checked in for Toppin. Halliburton comes in for Aaron Neesmith. And Andrew Nembhard's subbed in for T.J. McConnell. He's off on the second.
You know, he may be kicking himself for that one miss, but establishing the 2-possession lead was key.
Here's Dort. And he uses the glass on the layup.
What an effort by Lou Dort in transition. Gets up the floor, makes himself the best option.
Pacers leading by 3. Halliburton outside. Back to Nembhard. Siakam, right side. Turner with the screen for Siakam. Out to Turner. Shoots the 3. It's rebounded by Hartenstein. Hartenstein's got rebound number 11 for him here tonight. And it's Dort off the draw. And a missed layup.
And it's still a rare sight to see rebound numbers like the ones he's had tonight.
His production has been unbelievable, a testament to how much he cares about his craft. And after attempting no free throws in the first half, now he's putting the defense back on its heels.
First one falls for him. And the Thunder making a change here. Caruso's checked in. And Indiana with a change here, too. Aaron Neesmith has checked in for Benedict Mathurin. Siakam hits them both. Thunder trailing by 5. to Holmgren. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. 6 on the shot clock. Halliburton against Dort. Off target from three-point range.
Yeah, but the defense was determined not to give him an inch of free space.
Count it. Good. And that's 23 points for Tyrese Halliburton.
Well, you love to see guys willing to exploit the mid-range. If that's what the defender concedes, go ahead and take it.
Dort finds Holmgren. Back to Dort. Some nice passing by Oklahoma City here. That's in, and the Pacer lead is cut down now to just 5 on the basket from Gilgeous-Alexander.
And he is really in a zone right now, playing and scoring with confidence.
Pass to Siakam. Turner with the screen on Williams. Back to Turner. And Turner throws it down.
And using that improved court awareness, Turner continues to make plays out of the pick and roll.
And Gilgeous-Alexander's got the ball here for the Oklahoma City Thunder. Halliburton with the steal. Makes it off the glass. Halliburton's got the lead up to 9 now for the Pacers.
I tell you, he has some impressive moves in his repertoire. That's as good as it gets, but just one of many.
Oklahoma City's gone into a funk from downtown in the fourth. Only one of their 5 three-pointers has found the bottom of the bucket. It's Gilgeous-Alexander with the drive. Outside, Dort. Pocket 6. Pass to Caruso. A high post shot. The rebound by Turner. Turner's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. To the left wing, to the paint. Here's Siakam. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. The Thunder have gone 7 of 15 from the floor here in the fourth. Right around 46-47%. Nailed from three-point land. Dort's got 10 points here in the second half.
Well, for Lou Dort, it's all about building confidence from three-point territory. This is a growing part of his skill set.
Halliburton for 3. It's Chet Holmgren with the rebound.
Well, 2 long-range bombs in the first, but that's stalled out right now.
It's Gilgeous-Alexander with the drive. And the dunk by Gilgeous-Alexander.
There is no moment too big, no pressure too heavy for Mr. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. The delivery is on time.
Siakam outside. There's a screen. Pulls up on the wing, and the jumper is good. Siakam's got 8 points in the quarter.
Now this guy continues to build his offensive skill set. Pascal Siakam with the mid-range jumper.
From deep, Gilgeous-Alexander drains it from beyond the arc.
Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, one of the calmest, most clutch players in the league. That's a big-time moment.
In the corner, it's Neesmith. That falls. Nice feed that time from Halliburton. Halliburton's got assist number 7 for him tonight. And the Thunder with the possession here. They trail by 6. Gilgeous-Alexander, that's a 2-pointer. And there's another one for the Thunder.
We all know that SGA is very capable of averaging 30 for a season. Tonight's exploit should come as no surprise.
Wasted no time on that one. Siakam's got 27.
You can see why they go to this guy so often. More often than not, he's going to be very efficient like he is right here.
Now, here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Tight defense on him. That one good for 2.
The burst of speed from Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. Put it on the deck, get to the cup.
Pacers leading by 5. Halliburton outside. Outside Turner. And again, it's the Pacers from deep.
Yeah, coming down the stretch, they've become reliant upon their perimeter game.
Boy, the three-point arc has been a major factor in what they've done here tonight. You love the aggressiveness.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander, and it's sent back by Turner.
An elite rim protector and shot blocker. Turner excels at rising up and denying those shots.
Back to Halliburton. Siakam outside. No good with the triple. Dort against Halliburton. Dort passes to Williams. Here's the three. It's rebounded by Indiana.
Rare you'll see him miss such an open look.
There's a 4-second difference from the shot clock to the game clock. And here's Gilgeous-Alexander outside. It falls. Oh, and that cuts the lead to just 5. And so they foul intentionally.
No choice but to foul there, but he's probably the last guy you want to see on the line.
First free throw is good, and that increases their lead to 6. And so both free throws are good, and it's a 7-point game.
Well, we know this. Free throw shooting is such a mental aspect of the game. This guy keeps his composure and comes through.
Now a timeout called by Oklahoma City. They're trailing by 7. What's your take, guys?
A lot to talk over and improve on for next time.
Well, maybe it could wait until after the game because this one is over.
Williams from outside. The rebound by Turner. And that's it, folks. The Indiana Pacers have won it all. Wow! Oh, to be crowned a champion on the road is something else. To win and to do it with a crowd that was so emotional and so into this game, you've beaten the team and you've conquered everything that this great arena holds.
Yeah, it's a bittersweet moment for the home crowd. But our full credit to the victors and the amazing job they did to never lose focus or drive. And boy, this is the moment they've been working towards all season long. And even though they don't get to celebrate in front of their home fans, does not take away from the satisfaction.
And we've enjoyed bringing you every minute of the action here on 2K Sports. Thanks for watching. We'll see you next season.